Coming back to October Gulch. Saw another bear last night. Not here, I was in a different place. But of course now, every dark log or rock or tree and shadow is looking awfully bear-like. I did read up on the warning signs on the way in. They have discussion of what to do in case a bear approaches you. I didn't see urinating on yourself on that list, but that's part of my plan. In all seriousness, one thing I have started doing is instead of packing peanut butter and honey sandwiches, I get already sealed power bars. Feel like that's probably a little less enticing, though I'm sure they can still smell them through the cellophane. But it's not like it doesn't have any honey in it. Of course, I just realized that my entire knowledge of bear diet comes from Winnie the Pooh. I smell smoke. Found another one of these. I think I'd rather get attacked by a bear. I am hot and sweaty and overdressed, and I'm beginning to think Survival Lily does all those super cold Austrian skinny dipping videos not for the clicks, because she's actually super hot and sweaty and gross. So thinking I might take a little bath when I get to the swimming hole and cover up everything with the American flag like she does using the Austrian flag. So stay tuned for that. Actually don't, I'm not going to burden you with that unless anybody out there wants to donate, and we'll talk. Pottsville, looking at you. I know you're still watching these. Yeah, so I just walked through a spider web, so I am definitely, I've talked myself into it. I'm going to take off all my clothes, get my fat ass in the river. Oh my God! Yeah, I'm still pretty cold. So, first cast, hooked a giant trout, really big, and it spat the hook. And I did not hook another after that. I fished there for 2 hours. They would come, some of them bit, but I never got a solid hook set, and they would come right up to the fly and then turn around, which tells me those fish are well educated. So it's time to hike out now. It's almost 6. I can't really feel my legs, so that's a pretty good situation for making miles, right? But I am gonna stop. I am gonna stop at one more hole, fish it for a little bit before I head all the way out. Okay, y'all, what a gorgeous fish. Let's get him somewhere and get a good picture. Look at that fish. What a thing that is. See you later. Okay, that makes me feel better. Just one, but one's enough. It's a pretty good size one for this river too. So now I'm walking out, sunset minus 45, and I got about 45 minutes of hiking. I just heard multiple rounds of gunfire. Does not sound like a deer hunter, sounds like a 22. I don't want to get shot with that either though. Pretty steep ass trail. Had to change out of my sandals, obviously. Please don't shoot me. You can tell fall is coming. Okay, looks like hostilities have ceased. I hope. So I'm coming back down the mountain, back toward the water. There's campsites down here. And I smelled that smoke earlier. I wonder if it's the same folks they're shooting. Anyway, I think I might have time to fish one more hole. Not my footprints, and they weren't here before. Interesting. I didn't think anybody else had been in here. I wonder if they saw me naked. Okay, we're back to the water. I'm smelling smoke again. Definitely a campfire. Actually, I might smell some food on it. You know, when I started coming out in the woods, which I guess will be it's about a year ago now. I wasn't expecting for it to be as satisfying as it is. I guess I thought, you know, that yeah, there's stuff out in the woods and it's cool, but it's really rare. And the thing is, I mean, it is rare. It is. And that's why it's cool. But the thing is, if you dedicate yourself to a certain mindset and you spend enough time out here, you see stuff all the time, man. You see, I mean, I've seen 3 bears this year. I probably hadn't seen 3 bears in the last 10 years before that. You know, a couple of those were in rather close quarters. I've seen 29 snakes to date. I really want to make it 30 before the season's over. And I've caught, you know, I don't want to say countless fish because that makes it sound like I'm bragging, but I've caught a lot of fish. I've caught wild fish that other people don't catch when they don't venture too far into the woods. And it's all out here. It's like it's just waiting. And I guess I forgot about that. You know, way back in my youth, I was pretty into it. And that got lost somehow, and it's just really good to be back. All right, fish number 2 in the net. Come here, little guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, I'm trying to help you out. He's like, fuck you. Okay, come here. Come on. Little wild rainbow, meet YouTube. Nice. Okay. That's it for me tonight, y'all. Appreciate you coming along. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind.